Hi guys, my name is Grace and this is Olive, my senior dog. She's 12 years old and this video is part of our senior dog series. So what I'm going to teach Olive today, I'm going to teach her to get up on a platform. Now with a senior dog, make sure it's not a super tall platform because their hips aren't necessarily as strong, especially with Olive who has some hip issues. So I want to have something a little shorter, that's a little easier, that doesn't have as much strain on the hips. So I'm using a laundry basket, a short laundry basket that works perfectly, and it's not like super slick so she won't slip on it. So what I'm gonna do, good girl, I'm gonna see if I can get her to put one paw on it. So here, Olive, almost here. Good girl, so she touched it with her nail. I want her, if she touches it with her paw, she licks it, she smells it, anything, I want to give her a treat for that. Here. Almost good. Come on, get it. Good girl, you can get it, come on. Good girl. So she's trying, she still doesn't want to step on it yet, but that's okay. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, Olive. Almost. Good girl. She's trying. She's not sure exactly what I want. That's okay. That's going to be like that in the beginning. There might be a little confusion. Here, Olive. Come here. Good girl. So she put her front paw on it. That's what I'm looking for. Good girl. Here. Come on. Almost. Right here. Come on. Oh, up here. Up here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Olive. Up. Good. Good. Come on. Good girl. So she keeps on coming next to the laundry basket. So I'm going to put myself directly in front of it so that I try to lure her. Good girl. Come on. Almost. Good girl. Shake. Yes, good girl. See? She put her front paw on it. Good girl. Good girl, Olive. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Shake. Good girl. Ready? Shake. Good. Yes, good girl. Shake. Good. Yes, good girl. So she lifted her other paw just slightly off the ground. That's good. That means she's putting her weight on the paw that's on this. Good girl. Come here. Almost. Come here. Good girl. Ready? Shake. Good. Good. Yes, good. Good girl. Shake. Come here. Shake. Yes, good girl. Shake. Come on. Come on, get it. So I'm going to try to get her to lure it. Good. Get it. Good girl. Good. Come here. Yes, good. So she used her other paw. So I want her to get comfortable with both paws. Even if they're not at the same time right away. Good girl. I still want her to get comfortable with it. Come on. Almost. Good. Here. Yes, good. Yes, good. Good girl. Good girl. So that was very good. That was very good. She was standing and then she jumped up on it with her one paw. Come on. Good. Come on. Yes, yes, good. Yes, good. Come on. Get it. Come on. Here. Good. Come on. Come on. Yeah, almost. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. See, she started to put weight while standing. That was good. Good girl. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yes, good. Yes, good. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Come on. Yes, good. Good. Come on. Come on. Yes, good girl. Alright, so I'm going to get her back in a standing position. Here. Good. Come here. Get it. Good. Ready? Come on. Almost. Almost ready. Good. Come on. Good girl. Up. Yes. Yes, good girl. So see, she put her weight on it. Good girl. That's what I want. That's a very good girl. Come here. Up. Yes. Yes. Yes, good girl. Yes, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Good girl. Give her lots of treats. Good girl. 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 So, because it took her a little bit to get her both paws up on here, I'm going to stop for today. Always end on a good note with your dog. If you end on a bad note, then it just won't necessarily go as well the next day. So tomorrow I will work with her, and over the next week I will work with her, working on getting her 2 front paws on it continually, and then I'll introduce the command. Good girl. Okay. Alright guys, so it's day 2 of teaching Olive how to put her paws up. So let's see how much she remembers from yesterday. Almost, come on. Good girl! Right, come here. Yes, good girl! Come on. Yes, good, come on. Yes, good girl! Good girl, Olive, good girl! Yes, good girl! Good girl! Good girl! Yes, alright, so she did very well. Okay, good. Ready? Ready? Come on. Yes, good girl! Yes, good girl! Yes, good girl, Olive! Alright, so now we're going to start introducing the command. Ready? Come here. Come on. What's up? Good girl! Good girl! Okay. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Ready? What's up? Good girl! Good girl! Good girl! Okay. Just make sure whatever you're using doesn't slip out from under them, because it could, especially if you have more of a shy, timid dog, it could scare them, and you don't want to take a step back when you're doing so well. Are you ready? Come on. Oh, almost. Good girl, come on. Yes, paws up. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Good. Ready? Paws up. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Good. Paws up. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Ready? Good. Ready? Paws up. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Alright, so now what I'm going to do, good girl, is I'm going to see if I tell her the command before I lure her up and see if she gets it. Ready? Paws up. Come on. Paws up. Come on. Yes, good girl. There we go. Good girl. So today I'm going to end on a good note. Good girl, Olive. That is so good. Good girl. Because she's doing really well. And we'll continue to work on it throughout the week. Alright, so now I'm going to see if I can get her to pause up without any lure. Ready? Oh, pause up. Yes, good girl. That's okay, good girl. She tried, so we're still going to reward her for that. Good girl. Here. Good. Ready? Pause up. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Okay. Good. Ready? Over here. Good. Ready? Pause up. Come on. Pause up. Almost. Pause up. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. Ready? Over here. Ready? Pause up. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Okay. Ready? Pause up. Oh, ready? Over here. Over here, Olive. Whoa. Come here. Olive, over here. Good. Over here. Ready? Olive, easy. Good. Over here. Right here. Come here. Olive, right here. Right here. Olive, right here. Nope. Oh, come here. Over here. Good girl. Ready? Pause it. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, so I'll work on this another day or two before I call it finalized. And then I will go out and practice in other places like on logs or outside or on other objects. Good girl. Alright, so it's day 3 of working with Olive on Paws Up. Good girl. Come on. Yes, good girl. Paws Up. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Okay. Good. Ready? so that time I didn't have to lure her. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Ready? Here. Ready? Paws up. Come on. Paws up. Yes, good girl. You good girl. You good girl. Okay. Ready? Over here. Ready? Paws up. Yes, good girl.